Hello everyone, NapazTrix here, and today we are playing For Honor in its closed alpha. But anyway, I'm not going to show you much of the game as it is. I'm just going to show off some of the emblem making that you can do. I will be doing some gameplay streaming later on with Fish and possibly Jaster, who you might know from my D&D games. But for now, we're just getting into the emblem crafting. And we're going to go for Vikings because this gives us a circular emblem. You can always go back to choose another one. So Vikings have a kind of normal kind of diamond-shaped shield, and Samurai have the square one. But I want the circle one for what I am going to go for. So first off, just going to choose the outline that gives us the most canvas space. Kind of like the like of that. That seems to give us the best. It also has some cool spikes. So, I might think this is a tiny bit plain. However, just bear with me. If any of you've seen the anime or read the manga or played the games of Naruto, you should know a bit about some of the characters. Just give me 1 second.
Disconnected.
And you'll get to hear TeamSpeak tell me I'm disconnected. So basically going to go for the kind of the Sharingan eye that Sasuke Uchiha and the Uchiha clan has. So first off, just going to start with a white base. The thing with this is it's really hard to get a good white. So there's that. Or there's this. I think that's the most bright white we can get. So then we're going to need a circle. And change this to... It's going to pull up a little thing here. Because I keep forgetting that if it's a red base or a black base, because there's so many designs for a Sharingan in the anime. Some of them actually have black as the main colour. So we're going to want to make this red. Obviously we can change these colours later on. I'm going to go for this red here. Then we're going to transform it. Just use the arrow keys to resize. And then I want the same symbol. However, we want this to be black, and this is going to be the outline of the eye. So if we put that behind, there we go. So with that view, when we're on S1, it shows you kind of like the overlay, so you can see what is behind it. If you go to outline, it shows you the final piece. So now we've got the red eye of the black outline of it. So now for S3, we are going to start the Sharingan. And there is quite a few circular designs. So we've got this, this one. This could be good if you want to have like a kind of a linking black to the outline, but having red around it. However, I want to have this one here, because you can actually see it has the, I think it's Tama or something, or Tomoe, or Tomoe. Sorry for my bad pronunciations. Basically, we're going to have this reach to our outline. So if you go to there, you can actually see what it looks like. And we're going to change this to the colour of black, because the Sharingan eyes, the Tomoe, are black. I think that's the darkest black there is, because it's next to the white we used. Yes. If we go to the outline, we can see kind of like how it's looking. Just make sure it's the right size. Probably want to bring that down a bit. Possibly make that a tiny bit bigger. So we got that. Then we're going to the S4. And going to do something a bit similar. We want to have another circle design. I think that is that will be it actually. So that's the Sharingan I can make with the engine. The only thing I don't like is that these aren't really all even. Let's go ahead and save that one. and just going through the tutorial that the game kind of just throws you into. I'm now into my social panel, where obviously you can see I have my emblem there as well as some other stats, but they're not really in this alpha build. So going into the Sharingan itself, you can see the finished product right there. And this will basically show up on anyone that I apply it to their tabard. For the Viking, it's normally on their lower part. With the Knight, I'm pretty sure it's on their back. But there's the Sharingan design you saw me making in the stream. And after then, I just kind of looked at some more designs online and then tried to replicate the kind of style that they went for. So then I went for this shield over here. Because there's a load of Sharingan designs where black is kind of the major colour. And it kind of covers up a lot of the reds in the actual eye itself. So here I've gone for a kind of a... I'll just click that. I've got the pupil in the middle, but it's a lot bigger than the other ones. And then I've got kind of stars going around it. So it's kind of like the Tomoe trying to form into the middle, but again, there's still the red designs going on. And then the black kind of covers the rest of the iris. And then on the outside, I've got the red because I kind of ran out of layers making this one, so I couldn't have the white background. Then I went on to this one, which again, I went for the kind of design in the middle, but this one kind of came out like the Domino's logo. I think it's Domino's. So Domino's or Pizza Hut, but it's got that nice, cool little four designed eyes in the middle, as if you've gone for a more stylized Sharingan than just the ordinary pupil. I then got a circle thing going around it, which I think looks pretty cool. I would assume that's just kind of like the Tomoe spinning around rather quickly, because I know in some of the fight scenes that Naruto does, when they have the Sharingan spin, it just kind of becomes lines. So I really like how this turned out. I then have the rest of the black designs edging out into the edge of the iris for where the red turns to black, so it all kind of connects nicely. And I really like how neatly this all lines up, because with this one I have basically the black stops and it goes to red around the edges and it goes back to black, whereas this, the black kind of just connects up to the black outline. And then I went for this final one, which is a bit more of a crazy design. It doesn't really look like a lot of other Sharingans that are in the anime itself. However, I wanted something with a red pupil instead of a black one, just to have a bit of a style differentiation. Yeah, a different style. There we go. Because each of these I have like a black middle. I mean, this one could have a red middle, but the four diamonds are meant to be kind of the iris in the design when they've combined their eye genjutsus. So this one got a red middle, then it has little offshoots going away from it, so it kind of looks like the iris is the pupil's trying to branch out of the middle there. And then I've got a little cross section that combines with some background designs, which I really think kind of goes with the distorted look of some of the Sharingans. And again, this kind of connects up to the outline. This is the smallest one because the outline I'm using here is actually a part of this design in the background, so I was kind of constrained to how big that was. However, it does have the pupil, has the red, the black, and everything, so it's kind of a more what this is stars meant to be rather than this. It's just a bit smaller, and everyone's pupils and irises are just different sizes, so this would be for someone who just has small eyes. But there's the 4 Sharingan designs. I'll mostly be using this one, but I've just made the other ones, and if I ever want to change, and I just want to see what I could make. If I had to rate them, it would probably be, this would be my favourite, this would be my second favourite, this would be my third, and then this is going to be my fourth. But yeah, there's the Sharingans. If you guys have ever done any of yours, so feel free to link them below. I'll more than be happy to look at some of the Sharingans you guys can make up. I know my friend Jaster has actually made the Rinnegan on his character, but I can't exactly share that right now. I might get him to take a picture of it and I'll put it in the link in the description below, but if not, it won't be there. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Might be For Honor, might be something else. See you guys later.